It's Lydia, Priestess Honeymoon, Pleasure Lily Diamond. In a different spot. I feel like, wow, different view. Changes everything. Change is everything. Change is the only guaranteed thing. Try so hard to fight against it sometimes, or just control. I'm really feeling the change of this weekend, like was it a full moon? When was the full moon? Oh my goodness. What was going on this weekend? What happened? I'm so present that I just don't even remember now. But huge transformations, awakenings, releasing. Got my release. Feeling into it. Oh yeah, it's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. There were moments of hope, there were flashes of light. There were things I'd never do again, but then it always seemed right. What did you do again? I don't know. Would I do it again? I gotta try everything once. Oh my gosh, my daughter was like, anyways, do I want to talk about that? What do I want to say? Started watching Baby Reindeer. I'm like, wow, I feel like a stalker. But also the levels of like where we're at as humans in this collective consciousness, and really living from this soul place. And yeah, I haven't finished the series. Actually, I almost like binge watched the whole series. I have a couple episodes left, but at the end in the last episode that I watched, he was like really like releasing, like dumping the shit that he'd been through onto this crowd of people at this comedy show. He's like just sat down, nobody was laughing, right? Sat down and started talking about his trauma and his life and what he'd been through, and how he's like in love with this woman and can't accept that love, and is more in love with the hatred of himself, right? Allowing really bad things to happen and continuing to choose those things because of how it made him feel, right? Validated and important. And how we just are a little bit addicted to, and it's just what's known, right? Oh, my dreads are getting itchy. It's almost been 6 weeks. I'm gonna have to take them out soon. I wash them every week, okay? They're clean. And there's a lot of like hairs that come out, right? Look how much they've grown. I just love them so much. I'm gonna maybe take them out and reinstall them. We'll see, baby. We'll see what happens. Our bodies are addicted to what we release, whether it is the good stuff or the bad stuff, right? And reprogramming our subconscious and nervous system is possible. It is. You need some help? Get at me. I did this like, mindfulness. Yeah, mindfulness. Always be mindful. This hypno session, it was like the first time like the energy like really truly moved me from that place of just, from that I'm trying to think of like the brain waves that we go into then to get into that subconscious. The name is slipping away, but now I'm at the gamma brain waves, okay? Like, higher frequencies with my thoughts, and the thoughts that thoughts are felt outside of us. We can be addicted to the bad, we can be addicted to the good, and then the more good your body releases because it feels so good, and then we can be just superhuman. And another part of like the lessons this week and watching that show is like how pure of heart I am, and knowing our potential as humans, but not everybody wants to live up to that. Pure acceptance of people where they're at and leave them there, right? I don't need to lift anyone else up. I can put my hand out and help if that's, beneficial to me. Self, baby. It's all self. And what I do for myself, I do for others, and just knowing what I need to stand and rise as Pleasure Lily. I couldn't even access my photos, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff. So I had like old videos that I posted yesterday instead of recording some videos, but just loving where I'm at. I'm live on my OnlyFans. Just being so accepting and loving and easy on me and exactly where I am. It's the end of a school year, just like, wow, new beginning of summer, so excited for that to be over. I think I might be more excited than the kids. Just the drive back and forth, but also just school system and just, oh man, you want them to be safe. You send them to school to learn and are they getting the best care there? My son, like, literally in tears over the ways that this teacher is talking to the class, and just, he's so sensitive and compassionate, like he's not wanting her to get in trouble, but on the other hand, like, physical symptoms because of the ways that she's treating them. So wow, and then, like, when she was in school, she probably got beat by the teacher, like, things thrown at her, and it was just such a different life. Like, students did not talk back to the teacher because they would be physically reprimanded, right? So for her to come and teach now, it's like how to deal with these children who are talking and cannot be controlled in that same way. And insulting them and their families is how she gets control. It should really be so traumatizing to them. So holding all of us in love as we just do our best with what we know, and hopefully we can learn and grow and talk about these things, right? Name it to change it, baby. Just doing my part, that's all I can do. Come check me out on OnlyFans. See a little more. Can't wait to go live on there. Gonna go live on here with my massage table musings. And so much more. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, and thanks to a little reminder to a beautiful queen. I am grateful for my heart beating, this blood circulating through my body, all of my organs functioning, the ability to think, the ability to walk, the things that we just take for granted. Sending love to all of those parts. And to you, have a beautiful day.